if a will is challenged on the ground that the person was not of sound mind, it could have some implication under the law. A minor cannot make a will simply because a minor cannot contract. So minor cannot make a will. And as we all know, if there is a will, as I said, it's called testamentary succession. If a person doesn't make a will, in case of intestate succession, then those laws of succession will apply and goes by hierarchy, etc. But the advantage of making will, as we all know, is that it brings clarity to the wishes of the person, the testator, and also it avoids any future disputes or litigation about what should be the intention. So it's always better to have a will, and I think all of us, including myself, it's time everyone must, even a will could be a simple one-page declaration we make about what my wishes, what our wishes are. Just seal it, keep it, and give it to the executor. No need for any stamping or there's no legal procedure required. So it's a very simple thing, just write down your intent. An important thing is, suppose, as I said, there is intestate. Suppose a person dies without a will. Now, how do you decide his succession? Now, in India, there are two laws which apply. One is the Hindu Succession Act, which applies to Hindus, Buddhists, Jains and Sikhs. They are governed by Hindu Succession Act, which goes by hierarchy. Otherwise, you go to Indian Succession Act. There is very clear provision in Hindu Succession Act about whom it applies. And there is one more important provision. Of course, it's not a will, but suppose a person is on the deathbed, as he gives a gift in contemplation of death. We have often read in the wealth tax, gift tax, and now also in 56(2), gift in contemplation of death. So you can also give gift in contemplation of death, which the Indian Succession Act provides, and such a, even transfer basically, but such a gift can also be resumed if the person recovers from illness. Suppose someone is critical and says, like, I want to give so give, or I want to transfer certain property, and by miracle he recovers, then he says, no, I can take it back, then that's valid because it was given in it was his contemplation of death, which could have happened unfortunately, and that's not happened. So he can resume the gift back to him. Now, having known these basics, let's go to what are the tax provisions and what are benevolent provisions in the Act. As I said, a testator is a person who either makes a will or gives legacy. So first tax provision is that any transfer, from the estate of the deceased is exempt from capital gains under section 47. And for the legatee, that is a person who receives the estate. For him, there are 3-4 provisions we should keep in mind. One is that, as I said, 56(10), no taxation on any estate which is bequeathed or which a legatee receives. Here, because if we are a will, the important, as I said, 47 exempts transfer. So for the legatee, the cost of acquisition, what is that? Cost of acquisition is the cost to the testator. Is the cost to the legatee. 49, what we have cost to previous owner, that also applies to wills, assets acquired, received under a will. And then to that, the legatee can have this cost of improvement, and accordingly this cost under section 48, this cost will be deducted after indexation depending on the asset. Again, on the same line, under section 242A, we have period of holding, which will include the period of holding of the testator. So same thing, his period of holding has to be included, his cost has to be considered, and on first stage of receiving the bequeathal, it is exempt for the estate. Now on this index cost, I just want to spend a little time. As we all know, on the section 48, from 93, 94 onwards, what we get is the index cost of acquisition and index cost of improvement. Now, if you closely read the proviso to section 48, it says indexation has to be allowed from the period, date on which the transferor held the asset. Now, what is held the asset? Is it the date on which the legatee received the asset under will, or is it the date on which the testator had acquired? This is a very important discussion because Everywhere they were given the benefit of holding by the testator. So this, there is an important decision of Bombay High Court which I pointed out, Manjula Shah and several others, which said that when you give cost to the previous owner, even the indexation goes to the from the year in which the previous owner had acquired. Because by giving fiction under section 2, you are considering even period of holding of the previous owner. So if the period of holding is considered, even the indexation goes with the date on which the previous owner acquired. So that argument can well be taken, and there are several cases of this principle following Manjula Shah's decision, which was a very well drafted, very well discussed decision about how there is a disjunct if you don't give the benefit of indexation from the period of holding of the transfer. Otherwise, you counting, for example, there could be a case where you, by including this period of holding of the previous owner, if you are the testator, the asset becomes long term. But when the legatee sells, if you exclude that, it becomes short term. So that's not possible. Here you are giving long term. So for long term, I must get indexation. So indexation also has to go to the period of holding of the previous owner, and the same argument can be taken even in case of will. Rohan developed there multiple cases. I just cited two important Bombay High Court decisions since we are governed by Bombay High Court. There are some other important issues which we can touch upon pertaining to will, because as I said, wills are often contested. So often people have argued that my right to contest, right to sue is an asset. So that the High Courts have said no, it's not an asset and it can't be transferred. So in these cases of Baroda Cement, Patel Brass Works, etc., they followed V.C. Srinivas Shetty, saying that it's not a capital asset, not capable of transfer. So the entire machinery of capital gains failed. There is no capital gains. That was the finding ultimately in that case. The second very interesting provision or proposition I have discussed is the expense incurred on obtaining a probate. As I mentioned, probate is a certification of will by the competent authority, and there will be legal expense, fees, etc. which are incurred. So these are old cases, but the interesting part about this case, especially in Madras High Court, was the High Court, the person had died and expenses were incurred to obtain probate in his assets in Ceylon and other countries. So the High Court said that no, nothing doing. This is not an expense. First of all, you are receiving assets of the deceased, and this is not an expense incurred in the course of carrying on a business of the testator. It is an expense on receiving the assets. So we are not going to allow deduction. So on that principle, the expense was not allowed. Similar to section 37, there was a provision. So this is not an expense incurred in the course of carrying on a business, and hence not allowable. The next nice good decision is that there was sort of sum which the legal heir had received from the estate, and he had agreed that I will not contest the will. In that consideration, he was paid certain amount. So for the purpose of 56, where we have 56(2), we have that if you receive any asset without consideration or inadequate consideration, then there are tax implications or tax implications for the recipient. So, and very, very rightly so, the term consideration is not defined for the purpose of 56(2), because consideration is a very wide term. It could be tangible, intangible, there could be many considerations. So in this case, a person received certain amount for agreeing not to contest the will, and that sum, what he received, he said there is a consideration. The department tried to tax it, saying that this is 56(2)(5). That time it was 5. Now everything is under 56(2)(10). I mean, all these provisions are removed. We have only two provisions: 56(2)(10) for the recipient and 56(2)(70) for the issued nominee. So in that provision of 56(2), department tried to tax that there is no consideration for this receipt. So tribunal allowed on the ground there is consideration. What is it? He said consideration is that he is not contesting the will. Had he contested, it's not possible he would have got more. So the consideration is there, so it is in intangible form, and on that ground his appeal was allowed. So this is what the reason why I'm harping on this is that consideration could be wide.